Aquarius, welcome. Let's see what you get. Starting to put that candy in my mouth. But attitudes are the forerunners of conditions. I don't know if you can see. Attitude is a forerunner of conditions. So huge attitude adjustment, or watch your attitude in terms of whatever condition you're in, okay? So possibly if you're having challenges or things aren't going well, then it's a change of attitude that's really going to help you move forward. Wow, we're praying the veil forgiveness. This is also higher commitment in marriage, okay? This is probably with someone that from the past that you have to forgive, okay? You've forgiven yourself and you're going to patch things up. This is beautiful. Wow. This is Aquarius. Closing of a door. The changes that are here is closing out of cycles. It could have been that this was closed out, but then there's a forgiveness, and maybe there's a coming together, okay? You're also leaving things that no longer serve you. This can also be like in the past, there was a closure of this relationship that didn't serve both of you, but you're moving on to something more balanced and more committed. I feel like there's a lot of stability. I feel like you're gonna like go and live with this person, okay, or move into a new house, or new home. Community, lots of communication with community, lots of help with community. You might be like a social worker or working with the community some way, shape, or form. Golden Palace, what did I tell you? The changes are coming is about a house, okay, or a home that you all are going to be moving in together, because you're going to marry. And if you don't like legally marry, it's going to be a commitment that is going to be a higher commitment. There's also like, I don't know what those things are called in terms of druids and Baltony, or I should know. This is very embarrassing. Anyway, so the esoteric, so it's about coming together in terms of like commitment. So it's a full ceremony of marriage, okay? Basically. Very beautiful. I'm sorry if I butchered it. I know I butchered it. Destiny. This is destined to happen, okay? There's an ending of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. You're going to be super, super happy. Financial and material changes. Absolutely. This is also commitment that's coming. You're going to marry this person, believe it or not. I think that you don't know, okay? And I think that you basically have thought that this was closed, all right? But this person that's coming back, I think there's going to be a higher commitment for it. Yeah, light. This is also 19. So 19 is 10, 2 10s here, okay, and then 1. So beautiful. You're also, I think, opening up in terms of intuition, and I think you're being divinely guided, and lots of synchronicities. 336, so lots of victory and collaboration, working together. It can also mean with collaboration with work or colleagues as well, or within this marriage. And then fire, yeah, lots of passion, okay? Lots of healing with the sacral chakra, which is passion, intimacy, sex. And then magnetism, you're attracting everything that you've manifested, and you're magnetic right now. That's another 10. So you have 3 10s on the board. Hold on. Creation. Yeah, you're creating something. This is also possibly like a degree. So architectural is what I'm seeing, or you might be in construction or real estate or flipping or like designing, okay, of some sort. Possibly also in the fashion industry. Yeah, possibly in the fashion industry. You're going to be very renowned and lots of collaboration with a lot of like very important people, very successful people, people that are very magnetic. Okay, this is part of your destiny, and this is really going to create financial and material wealth. Okay, also you're going to have a lot of partnerships and a lot of yeah, like partnerships, business partnerships, and then of course you're coming into union with, you know, your soulmate. Netcaster preparations come to fruition. Yeah, everything that you've been working for is coming to fruition. All right, the net casting is casting your manifestations, your wishes. It's a beautiful read. And then Dragon's Heart. This was gonna come out, but I put it back in. Protecting the future. So lots of abundance, lots of protection, having to do with your future and what you've created in terms of material wealth, or will be creating. And last one. 544, so lots of changes having to do with stability, home, and environment. You're going to move, okay? You're going to move to a really great community. You're going to have an extraordinary house, all right? Healing the heart. Yeah, you're healing the heart with these changes. And I really want to say that it's with somebody from the past. Doesn't have to be, but exposed and revealed. I think that your third eye is awoken. I think you're a clairvoyant and a seer, okay? And then close encounters. This is really about maybe setting yourself free from something that that was very mental for you, or in some sort of prison, and prison, and you've set yourself free. Okay, huge transformation. So you have 10, 10, 10, 10, 4 10s. So check that out. 4 10s is basically 4 1. So a new beginning. I'm so sorry. I'll take one more. And then you have proper rest helps me feel and look my best. All right, and this is about using the moon cycles as well. I trust the mystery of life. So that's going with the flow and trusting the divine, you know, and trusting your journey. Beautiful. Excuse me. All right. That concludes your oracle read. This is for Aquarius. We'll proceed to your tarot. There's some deception in the past having to do with betrayal or backstabbing. Aquarius, would love for you to subscribe if you haven't done so and this resonates for you. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for all your support. I love you all very much. It seems like you've rested, okay? You don't feel independent, but there's an offer that's coming. Let's see what this offer is. Yeah, moving forward, okay? Or there was this offer that was coming in that you couldn't trust it, you didn't think it was creative, or it wasn't truthful. So you moved away and you're sitting in your power as the Empress. Dun, 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 dun. You were very regretful about this, or there was issues that happened in the past and you're trying to heal those, okay? And that's in part why you moved forward. This person was in and out. Might have been a Leo or a fire sign. Very in and out, very immature, someone you considered a past soulmate, past lover, a childhood friend. You feel that this was not just and balanced, okay? And this wasn't a balanced relationship, nor a truthful one. This is you right here. I think. You couldn't see clearly, and you were very much blindsided. There could have been some children involved as well, okay? Having to do with like inheritance or stability or family dynamic that maybe somebody after leaving came back, but only to be deceptive maybe, okay, with their communication, or they're coming back. This can also be that you were very organized and move forward. Yeah, getting out of this like lack mentality, you know, instability that you felt you had, um, non-truths as well, possibly celibate as well, retracting your love, not wanting to have anything to do with that. It was very confusing for you. You might have some Pisces or Cancer in your chart. This was destined to happen. There was some fate that happened here. This was fated and some karma. Very confusing in the past for you about this offer, you know, that in the end wasn't happy, and it was a no-win situation. There wasn't victorious, lots of strife, conflict, competition. You severed this because you didn't feel that this was a new beginning. There was also possibly maybe some, yeah, you severed it. No stability, or this person was in and out, or very egotistical, okay? Huge tower moment with something that you've put in a lot of time and effort in, also money. This tower moment could have been like a move, okay, a physical move. It could be a destabilization of family and a foundation. This can also be with work. Maybe you had to move, or maybe you got fired, or maybe it was a move of buildings, okay? This was very toxic. You're probably drinking a lot, or someone was. I don't think you're doing that anymore. I think you were divinely guided, okay, for this relationship, or to go in self. I think you were sort of a stalemate, or like had to, like, were held back, or felt like stuck. But I think that there was a point to that, or there was a reason for that. I think that your lack of boundaries really hindered you in terms of whatever went down. I think there was no movement forward, or no equal give and take, and you were very up in your head about it. I think you're don't feeling so stuck anymore and have released it. You know, this heartache that you have, or this betrayal. There was a judgment call, okay? This was some karma that played out. Leo, I think Aquarius, Scorpio. All right. There might have been an apology that came, all right? Or you were expecting an apology based on this like judgment call, and based on this huge betrayal that happened. It was a huge burden for you. This person was very deceptive, very unemotionally available, okay? Not truthful at all. It gave you a lot of anxiety, but you closed it out. This person might have also been at a distance. You really considered this person like a soulmate, but they were very manipulative, and I think that you've released them. It seemed like they were maybe very loving, but they really weren't, and they were not stable in any way, nor did they want any type of stability or commitment with you, even though maybe they pretended they did, or made you believe that they did. Yeah. They had no intention to give you any type of commitment, and you waited for a long time, because I think that that's what the deal was. Yeah, no collaboration. Okay, someone did not take the offer. You're manifesting like lots of money, collaboration, and work. You've gone inward, okay? And you've released this, and you're starting anew. Beautiful. There's your energy. You're healing. Beautiful. And huge, huge, huge new beginning, manifestation, gifts of like esoteric and intuition, lots of money coming in with this new beginning. Absolutely beautiful. Hope this helped. Let me see here. Love and light.